Classic triplet format today. Monostructural movement, gymnastics movement, weightlifting movement. 4 rounds for time. Run 400 meters, 30 air squats, 15 alternating one arm devil's presses. I'll go through movements and warm up. Start with the run. I'm not going to talk long about it. However, if you did watch the video from last Saturday when we did our run, I gave some running drills there. Just some information on foot striking, leaning at the right angle, and what should happen when you're running. So if you haven't reviewed that, maybe go back and check it out because there's some useful information on proper running mechanics. Let's go through the air squat briefly. On the air squat, we got that shoulder width stance. So here's our shoulder width stance, slightly toed out, not much. We're driving big toe into the ground, and from here we sit back and down. Make sure we get full range of motion. That's crease of hip below top of knee, and then stand all the way up as well. Full range of motion here. Extended hip and extended knee. What it feels like to extend your knee is to squeeze your legs, clench your quads, your hips, squeeze or clench your butt. On the devil's press, it's an alternating one arm devil's press. I'll show you with the dumbbell first. I'll show you with the kettlebell, talk about some other objects that you can use. So what you want to do here is dumbbell's going to be on one side of you. You're going to grab dumbbell, other hand to ground. You're going to do a push-up. And then from here, you're going to jump in. And notice when I jumped in, I jumped to where the dumbbell is in between my legs. And I pull in all the way overhead. When I go down, I switch, put that dumbbell down, kick out, push up, pull in, all the way overhead. The other option on that all the way overhead is to pull up to shoulder and press overhead. The load that we're going to be using today, 35 for the guys and 20 if you have it for the girls, or somewhere around that. If you're using a kettlebell, it's a little bit higher, but that's okay, not a big deal. Same system here, hand on kettlebell, hand on ground. Go down to the ground, jump up, pull in, kettlebell snatch, overhead. Come down, switch sides. If you're using something like a jug or something where you can't push your weight on it, just go down, do a push-up, push yourself up, grab the object, and go. Put it down on the ground, put your hands on the ground, and alternate back and forth. There are all of your movements, so let's get into the warm-up. We're going to start with our toy soldiers. Toy soldiers, reach arm up, opposite leg, kick straight out, and touch. 10 of these alternating. Then we have 10 squats plus up and over. On those up and overs, remember that we're trying to rotate the hip. So as we go up and over like an imaginary fence here, we're going to rotate out and then rotate in. Step 1 should be bring knee up towards chest. So don't do the straight leg. Up and over, up and over. None of that. After that, we have 10 side planks, and it's going to be a right leg raise, then 10 side planks, left leg raise. So the first one is going to be that side plank, and you're going to get set, arm on side. From here, leg up, leg down. Try to keep your hips high, don't let them sag. We're going 10 of those, then you switch, other side. Then we have 40 meters, and you can just go 10 back and forth if you're inside or don't have a ton of space, of high knees. And again, we're going to use our hands as targets on the high knees, and I want these to be quick high knees, so it's this. You're moving forward at a good clip. 40 meters of butt kickers after that, and it's the same thing. I want quickness. Put your hands behind your butt and actually hit your hands with your heels. Quick, quick, quick. Quick feet. When we're done with that, we're going to go on, we're going to do 20 meters of skips for height. So if you have a 10 meter mark, 10 meter out, 10 meter back, your skips for height are quick feet, but also try to get up off skips for height, I don't want you skipping far. So you're not each skip trying to get 3 or 4 meters. Skip up. All right. Then you're going to go on a 200-meter run. Come back. We'll perform 8 burpees. And last, we're going to do 8 one-arm hang snatches with our object. 4 on each arm. So that hang snatch is here. 4 on each side. With these quick Olympic lift movements, as always, we want to make sure that we're transferring power from legs to arms. Now, I always say that, straighten legs before you pull, but another key element there is that your stomach is braced as you're straightening your legs and as you're pulling. That's the only way that power is going to transfer through to your arm, is if you're bracing down or squeezing the muscles that are around your spine. So as you're going through that, brace belly, extend hip, pull punch. 4 on each side. It'll be nice and warm to attack this one today. Have fun, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.